Hey everybody, my name is Curtis of Curtis Linear Photography here in Victoria, Texas. Today I'm doing a video on my final impressions and a review of this, the Prolong Razor case. And you're asking yourself, is it worth it or is it not? Listen to this intro and I'll get right to it. The Prolong Razor case, by far, is definitely worth it. I made the first video. Let me give you a little background on this. A man came into the store. I work selling UTVs and motorcycles and stuff during the day in Victoria here. That's what I do during the day. And on the weekends and at night, I'm a professional photographer. I do that also. And I make videos for, I got a power sport channel. It's called Guppy's Power Sports. And I do have a photography YouTube channel. That's what this one's going on, where I do unboxing, reviews, and in the future I do plan on doing more teaching and stuff like that. Just trying to work out all the bugs on that. I got some things in the work. I'm just trying to get it worked out. But anyways, the guy came in and I told him, we talked about a little bit what we do and stuff, and he told me he had an invention and this was it. And I said, oh, I do YouTube reviews and stuff like that. He ran out to his car and he got one of these, asked if I would do a review. So he did give me this case. I probably wouldn't have looked online and bought this case. What he told me was this case is designed to extend the life of your razor that you put in there. In other words, he's got the patent on it, but this case has got a design on it. When you put a razor in here, it'll prolong the life of the razor. I guess there's Deskin gel in here and there's foam, proprietary foam and stuff that works and sucks the moisture off the razor blade, and that's what makes the razor blade last longer. He asked me if I'd do a review. And I said, well, I'll be honest with you. I don't mind doing a review, but I'm going to be dead blunt honest on if I think this thing's worth it. I'm not getting paid anything from Richard at all on this at all. I wouldn't expect to. I told him I'm going to be blunt. If I didn't like it, I'll tell you I don't like it. If I think it's great, I'll tell you it's great. So, I know you're curious. Does it work? Well, I made the first video last year, May 20th. What I did is I took two brand new razors. One was a brand new razor with a brand new razor blade on it. The other one was an old razor with a brand new razor blade on it. And I decided what I would do is to really test this thing. I would shave one half of my face with one razor, one half of my face with the other razor. I'd clean them both the same way, dry them out the same way, put the one in the box, in the Prolong case, set it on the counter, put the other one back in its normal razor blade holder and set it on top of it. And I decided I would do that until whichever razor goes dull first. Well, it worked. That the one that I was shaving with that I didn't put inside the Prolong case, it started getting dull first. I don't shave every single day. I shave once, 2 times a week, sometimes 3 times a week. So it took, let me see. Let me go back, look at my videos here. Then I did my second one. So I made the second video back in October of last year. That was about 2 days after that razor that I was raising my right shot. I was shaving the right side of my face with. That razor went dull. Back in October 22nd, I made the second review saying now I am just using the razor that's in this case and I'm going to shave both sides of my face with it. And as soon as that goes dull, I'll come back, have another video. Well, here we are. It's February 22nd, 2021. So let's see. I started using this in May 2021. That razor that was in this case lasted just about a year. So I think if I use this case and shave my face like I do once or twice a week, I think I could take and just purchase 2 blades a year, go through 2 blades a year. That's a significant savings if you ask me. Where before, when I wasn't even using this, I would go through usually 8-pack of razors in a year. I'm not a big, like I said, I don't shave so often, so I'm basically saving about 39 to 50 bucks a year by using this case. And the razor stays sharp. It was just last week is when all of a sudden it started pulling the hair. And I mean, it was just pulling. It was not, it's still shaved, but it was pulling the hair. So would I highly recommend this case? You better believe it. I know when he first came out with them, they were $14.99. I think he did some source to something, and I know he's got them on sale for $9.99. For one thing, I think the case looks decent. I'd like for this company to take off because I'd like to make this one at $9.99 is a decent looking case. It looks better than a razor just sitting up on your thing. It's a nice looking box sitting on your counter. I hope down the road that if his business kicks off like I hope it does, I hope he comes up with a little bit nicer cases, maybe some nice wooden cases and stuff like that. Hopefully it'll do the same thing. They'll seal and do what this does. It definitely does prolong the life of your razor. So, on a scale of 1 to 10, how would I say this is? I'd put it right at a 9. Like I said, the only reason why I wouldn't rate it a 10 is because I think the case could be a little bit nicer, though. I really think it can. But it is a nice case. It looks nice, but I think it could be nicer. If it was a wooden case, I'm sorry. I just like wood and leather and all that. I think if they could make one out of that, it'd be even better. I know the price is going to be more, but I think it would be even better, and I would like that. I would definitely recommend you purchase one of these. Thanks for tuning in. If you like my videos, do me a favor, hit the like button. If you want to see future content, hit the subscribe button. If you want to take and be notified when that content comes out, hit the bell button. Until then, get your camera out, take some pictures.